So I guess we had a scale of scary dolls. It would go Chucky, Annabelle, the boy, but none of them motherfuckers is scary as Talking Tina from Twilight Zone. I'm Talking Tina, and I'm gonna kill you. But she's a classic. Alright, let's get this shit over with. Brahms, the boy too. It started off with the mom in his nice apartment. She's played by Katie Holmes, and her son just sitting there waiting for the dad to come home. But then he calls and say he's not gonna be able to make it home tonight. So two guys in masks break into the apartment, but it don't look like they took anything, and they didn't look like they hurt nobody. But what it did is traumatize the boy, so he don't talk. For some reason, I wanted to believe that the dad set that up. I mean, that would have been a way more interesting movie than what they was giving me, but. So now the mom can't sleep. She having nightmares about the people breaking in. So the dad say, why don't we move? They take their son to see a psychiatrist. She suggests that it's the trauma that makes him not want to talk. So she tells them, don't force him to talk. The mom wake up in these night terrors, screaming and yelling. Then that's what she says, it's time to move. So they end up moving to a house out in the country, a guest house of the bigger house. The bigger house is where the original doll used to live. I feel like up to this point, the movie wasn't that entertaining, but at least there was something going on. So the next scene, all you see is the boy found a doll in the dirt next to the big house when they walking around. So once the boy got the doll, they clean the doll up, fix it, make it look presentable, and that's when they let him keep the doll, and they use it as a coping mechanism to have him start talking. Overall, the movie wasn't that scary. There was so many unnecessary jump scares. Like they have this part when the mom is running through the big house and they make a jump scare, but there's nothing to jump at. Like they just make the noise, but there's nothing over there. It's just like, why did you put that there? It served no purpose. And if somebody did die in the movie, I don't remember because the movie was so fucking boring. This shit was boring as fuck. I put myself ready to nod off, and then I was just like, what? Make something happen. There's nothing's happening. Nothing. So then the only real big reveal isn't even a big reveal. That's like the last 6 minutes of the movie. So this movie was killing me. So it's not even like the doll is walking around killing people. He does his Jedi mind trick on the little boy and make him do his killing, which he doesn't kill. So I don't know what's going on. It's like the most killing you get is backstory on backstory from years and years and years ago. They talk about 50 years ago, 80 years ago. I guess the doll is freaking old. The boy one was already boring as hell. So I'm sitting here thinking, you know, the first Ouija was bad, but the second Ouija was awesome. So I'm just sitting here thinking, well, maybe the first boy won't be bad and the second won't be good. But this shit was boring. So they do decide to make a boy 3. I hope they take notes from that movie Ouija and know the other movies was boring as hell and make the next one more entertaining. I was sitting here wondering why the boy 2 got all this promotion going on, but now I know why. The movie was boring as hell and they trying to get butts in seats. Okay, there. I reviewed the movie. I never want to see this shit again. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and grade it. D, I guess. Only because it started off interesting, but it went nowhere. That's the only reason I give it a D. So make sure you like and subscribe to my worldview and hit the little bell to indicate when the new videos come. And we also got a Facebook and a Twitter page, so join us and keep the conversation going. If nobody told you they appreciate you today, well, let me tell you, I appreciate you. Should you go see this movie? Hell no. No, don't do it. Don't do it.